Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a random Thursday night stream where I'm here with some of the Viewer Plus subscribers to try out an old new game. Now, why do I call it old new? Well, it's new to some people. There's some people that's never played this before. The game itself is quite old, but yeah, it's new to some people, but the game is old. No, that's what I meant. So Jim is here on YouTube, and Adrian's here on YouTube as well. Greeting, Commander Hellish. Okay, so I think we've got some Command and Conquer fans in the stream already. So we're going to get started very soon. Now, I can't show you kind of the game setup screen because it's done slightly differently to the main game. Basically, we're using CNC Net to play Tiberian Sun. If you don't know what it is, it's essentially, I don't want to get it wrong, but a way of thinking about it is a mod for the multiplayer connecting part. It handles the lobby. It's like a lobby replacement software. That, I think, is the best way of describing it. If you don't know what Command and Conquer is, definitely check it out on YouTube with some other things that are going on. And Tiberian Sun really was one of the biggest small games of its time. It made a massive impact in terms of technological changes. There was a lot of kind of new ways of doing things and stuff like that in the game. So I'm hoping that these guys are all going to enjoy it. The graphics quality with an old game, as you can understand, is not going to be groundbreaking, but I think it's decent enough. It's playable. So speaking of playing, we're going to get going with this game pretty soon. What we've decided, or what I've advocated and everybody's agreed to, is a 30-minute truce to begin with. For two reasons. One, I've played it like that before, and actually it's quite nice to do that because it allows you to get started without being demolished immediately. And second, we've got some people that don't know how to play the game, so we're going to be helping each other out a little bit. Now, I see here that we've got myself, DJ Egg, Astrid, Brandon, and JB. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Just doing a sound check there, and it looks pretty fine. Bolting says the shovel was a groundbreaking invention. Yeah, I would say it's the spade, but shovel's all right too. Now, there are two teams to choose from for this, either Nod or GDI. Now, at the minute, we've got 2 nods and 3 GDIs. Does anybody want to switch?
I have no idea what it is. So
Okay, basically, GDI is something like the Global Defense Initiative, so like they're kind of like world police sort of thing. And Nod are the evil people that try and grab alien technology to take over the world. I tried to go into an Austin Powers sort of Dr. Evil impression there, and it just didn't go the right way. So it's no. So it depends, and the Nod things, like with GDI, you're going to get standard sort of weaponry with this. You'd get standard flyers and bombers, but with the Nod, you kind of get things that are just a little bit weird, a little bit different. So they kind of favor like lasers and things instead of bullets. Both of them are quite well balanced, in my opinion. That's one of the things that I really liked about this game. And each one had, whilst like both teams have light infantry, but maybe like the special unit for GDI, I think, is a medic, and the special unit for Nod is a cyborg man with, like, I think he's got a machine gun or something. So one's got a little bit more shooting power, and one's got like the ability to heal its troops. So I think there's quite a I see Astrid switched. Right. So we've got 2 GDI and 3 Nods. I think we're ready to play. We've got an 8-player map. We've spread ourselves out the best we can. So any questions before we start, anybody? No? Okay. So
left click.
Oh my goodness. I think it's left click for everything in this. This is before the whole left click, right click revolution came along. So I'm going to attempt to show my standard screen. YouTube description still says Eve can fly with me. I've updated that, Timmy, and I don't know why, but it's showing okay for me on my side. So whether you need to refresh on your side or something, yeah, on my side it's showing it correctly. So that's just a YouTube thing, I'm afraid, Timmy. Nothing I can do about that. So I'm going to switch from my face cam to my main screen. So you can see the setup. It's just going to be too small for anybody to actually be able to see. But once the game launches, we should be okay. Right, I'm ready. Would everybody like to say that they're ready?
Ready?
No, bottom left.
No, I did.
I didn't actually see
Okay, and I'm going to launch game. Now we've changed the speed from there's a 1 to 7 rating for the speed of the game. It's by default set to 7. I brought that down to 4 just to give us time to talk and think about things as we're going through. So we've got a few people popping by, and
Alliance formed.
here we go. What does it say? Alliance for? Did people do teams?
New construction options.
Okay, so
Building.
you need to double click your construction factory to get it there.
Construction complete.
What's the
New construction options. Building.
the move camera button?
I think you right click to drag.
Okay.
So once you've got your construction yard deployed, and don't bother moving it, just deploy it where it is, you're going to waste time. You want a power plant as soon as possible. There's a few things at the beginning of the game that you might switch to do. So once you've got I think it's your only option, but once you've got your power plant in, you can either choose a Tiberian refinery or your barracks building. Now for the Nod players, that's a hand of Nod. So I don't know where Tiberian is, but as soon as I put my refinery down, a harvester will come out and it will go and find the nearest patch. Okay, so that's all cool.
Oh, so you don't have to go and hunt it down.
You don't have to go hunt it. The harvesters will just do it unless you interrupt what it does. If you tell it to go to a certain place, then it will go to a certain place.
How did you get the refinery down so quick?
Sorry?
So I'm off watching the stream as well. So how did you get the refinery down so quick?
How did I get it down?
Instantly.
How did you manage to build it so quick? It's taken so ages to.
It did take ages, but I didn't delay in deploying my and my other items at all.
So
Now,
what's a power turbine?
a power turbine increases the power plant's power output.
Oh,
So
it
it's
has to be adjacent to it.
no, on it.
Well, why am I in alliance with Brandon?
Yeah, I was wondering that. Has somebody been messing around with teams?
No. I don't know how to unalliance.
I don't know how to do that.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure. I'm afraid is the answer to that is that I don't know.
Right. Okay.
I'm assuming this engineer is useful, so I'm going to build one then.
Engineers are good for fixing bridges, which I don't think there are any bridges on this map. They're also good for taking buildings.
I mean, we all chose random teams, right? So.
No teams. You shouldn't have chosen a team.
Well, it had an X. It had question marks.
Oh yes, we should have. Right, I see.
So is there a chance of it like?
Oh, should we restart? Should we?
Yeah, okay.
Whilst we're so close to the beginning, should we quickly restart?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to abort. You may need to all abort as well.
You have lost.
Yes,
Been
okay.
defeated, yes.
Player was defeated.
Everybody get out of the game. So at least
I win.
everybody knows everybody knows the basic controls now, and everybody knows what things they need to put down first, which I think is actually probably a good thing. Ashton had the best economy for some reason. I have no idea how, but I'm going to get the stream may go.
Get 11 lost.
The stream may go a bit funny while I'm swapping things around like that. So I'm going to do a new game, and
Another lobby.
I'm still in the lobby.
what? No,
I
go
got kicked.
go back to the main.
Hey, go back to the lobby when you get out.
Okay, go into the game room. The game's now available.
Is it?
Right, we'll be there
Yeah, wait
in just a second. Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while.
Okay, this time, looks like one of us might have to team up. Sorry, two of us might have to team up. Looks like there's only 3 teams.
3 teams?
Sorry, 4 teams. It
I
looks.
I see 4.
Yeah.
So who's it to that's the least experienced?
Oh, who's never played this before?
I've never
Me.
played.
Me. So Ashton and Brandon can then.
Okay, Ashton and Brandon, you two team up, and you two go on 3 and 2. Okay.
I think Egg and you are the experts, yeah.
Okay, well, because those two haven't played before, those two team up and go on
They
3
should go
and
4
2.
and 5. 3 and 2.
No, because you want to be spread out, because if you're too close together, you're going to be fighting over the same resources.
Okay, but shouldn't they be 4 and 6 then? Rather.
Uh,
They can help each other.
well, they can do if they want to.
I'll move. I don't mind.
Okay, 4 and 6, go for it. So, Brandon and Astrid, was it? You're both Team B. Right, so J-Bay, you need to get onto Team D.
Astrid, should we be near each other?
Yeah, he said 4 and 6. He just said yeah.
Ah.
Go 6.
Go
I'll go
6. Right,
sure.
okay, that leaves me with 3. Right, now all the other settings seem to be fine.
I don't like being in the middle, for sure.
Looks like it's all good. Harvester truce. Yep, I think we're all ready to crack on with this. So we've got a few people here watching. I'm just getting a bit of stuff going out. Without Tiberian Sun, we wouldn't have my favourite game in the series, Command & Conquer Red Alert 2. Yeah. Ready up, everybody? I refreshed and nothing happened, so it must be a bug, said Timmy. Oh dear.
Why was I demoted to pink?
Hang on, wait. What's going on? Somebody just changed something and it got rid of all the reddies.
Changed.
Is everybody nod that wants to be nod, Astrin?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, fair enough. Right then, 6-4 and the teams all look good. Right, okay, we've got the teams and everything sorted this time. Hello, Neil. Neil's watching on Twitch. Welcome. I'm going to switch my camera to default and hopefully I'll end up in the game without any sort of problems and hopefully the stream doesn't lag itself out right now.
Hellish is the last load.
Yeah, it's because I was switching.
Alliance formed.
Okay,
New construction
Oh,
options.
heck, there's no Tiberium next to me now.
don't worry, it won't be far away.
Construction complete. New construction options.
So once you've got your stuff down, you remember we're not fighting each other until, well, we won't say 30 minutes, we'll say until 9 o'clock. We're not fighting until at least 9 o'clock UK time. So you don't have to get an army built straight away. You can concentrate on getting a base sorted and all that sort of thing.
Damn, the refinery takes a while to build.
Yeah, it does. It's a big one. Now, there's a bit of a trick with a refinery. If you're not in a rush, once you've got a vehicle construction building, you can build more harvesters, but it's cheaper to buy a Tiberian refinery
Construction complete.
and then sell it.
Delete it. Yeah.
New
The
construction options.
the problem with that is that it takes longer.
Building.
I guess Tiberium stores. Does Tiberium silo? Silo?
You
Stores
you can only store so much, and you can. I think you can see. Yeah, if you click on your refinery, you can see how much is stored.
Okay. Got like boxes.
I don't know where to put this because I'm not sure where I am in relation to
New
other stuff.
construction options.
I'm going to build myself a few basic infantry and send them out in various different directions.
Building.
Awaiting order, loud and
Unit ready.
infantry loud and clear. Awaiting order, got it.
Even though I don't need infantry at the moment.
Infantry reporting.
Now, infantry units that are on Tiberium, I think get damaged.
Oh.
So you need to be careful with that.
Complete. New construction
I'm just gonna
options.
build power turbines on everything.
Sir,
I'm still allied with somebody.
report, got it.
What? You shouldn't
I think
be.
it was hellish. I know.
Awaiting order.
Oh no, you're
got it.
allied with us.
Got it.
No, I'm not. I can see hellish on top there.
Oh yeah, I can see you down there.
I did build a radar.
How strange.
Silos needed.
Weird.
Oh well, we're not going to start again. Let's go on with it. So the weird thing about I don't know where to build my main core of my base. Oh no, I just accidentally clicked off the edge of the screen. I'm going to have to be careful with that.
Your camera also moves when you go off the edge of the screen.
What
Yeah.
happened now?
What?
Don't worry, don't worry, it'll catch up.
Oh, Hellish tabbed out and the game paused.
Yeah, the game kind of pauses because I'm hosting.
Awaiting order, got it. Loud and clear.
Okay, so that is a big flat area there. So that's where I want most of my base, I think.
So I can just sort of.
Building.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
Infantry reporting.
Now, a lot of these maps tend to have choke points,
Infantry reporting.
so it might be good to try and find that, or something like it.
Can I bulk build?
Sir,
For units, yes. You can't queue buildings.
sir, you got it.
Who's this?
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
I've just got my troops out exploring, so they might come across people.
Okay.
Jimmy's singing "Go West."
I'm so used to like WSD being able to build.
Construction complete.
Me too. It's one of the things I don't like about this, but
Awaiting orders.
if you keep your other hand like on your knee or something, so you're forced to use the mouse.
God.
Low power.
Oh no! Right,
Someone attacked me.
it was probably an accident.
It's buildings and stuff.
No, I think there's neutral units on the map.
Building.
That's true. There are. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Loud and clear. Infantry reporting.
I have so
Moving out.
much power.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I wouldn't worry too much. I would get power as you need it.
You got it.
Concentrate on other things.
Component tower. I have
Building.
no idea what any.
Now remember, as far as I'm aware, you can actually move
Cancel.
your HQ.
Building. Silos needed.
Oh, hang on a minute. Have we locked HQs? Oh, we have. Yeah, you can't move your construction yard. Silly me. Oh, hang on a minute. There's an enemy here.
I've just got my guys out exploring.
I'll shoot him.
Okay.
I'll give you a minute to move him.
Awaiting orders.
I don't know why, because I've just got guys wandering all over the place. And my radar's just gone down, so...
Ah, right, okay.
Sir, you got it.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now.
Infantry reporting. Loud and
I
Construction
can't see how
complete.
much power I'm using anyways, because I can't...
So what's a component?
New
right.
construction options.
I need some power plants now.
Building.
Tim says, love this game. I love this game too. I'm still trying to remember how to play it.
moving out.
Oh, my units.
Sir,
Construction complete.
you got it.
Right, okay, so now I'm going to start planning out the rest of the base.
No, pink, why?
New construction options.
Okay. Ha 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 ha. Right, so I'm really annoyed at where my construction yard is, but never mind. Oh, I love those tanks. I will get some of them soon. Oh, the mobile sensor array. I forgot mobile repair vehicle. Oh my goodness, I forgot so much about all these. So,
Silos needed.
as Nod, you get a mobile repair vehicle. It's not as good as the GDI repair station, but the repair station is, what do you call it, where you can't move it around?
Building.
Not
So
movable.
I have to build concrete walls individually.
Oh, what's going on here?
Awaiting orders. Sir,
Oh, blue guy, you need to step back, otherwise you could end up getting hurt.
infantry reporting. Fire.
I don't know who that was, but
I'm blue.
dabba dee dabba die. Okay, I'm going to move
Unit ready.
my hand of Nod.
Building.
Awaiting
Hand
orders.
of nod.
On my way.
Hand of Nod is the
Construction complete.
the barracks of the Nod.
Looks like a hand. That's why they call it the hand of nods.
Sir,
Structure sold.
loud and clear.
I don't know where all my units are. I've lost them. Now, one of the things you can do in this game is do control and number keys to group units and then select them to do stuff. Okay, you
Yes, sir.
eat that. I'm going to start putting gates and walls in soon because we've only got 10 minutes before we're allowed to actually attack each other.
Loud and clear.
Honestly, micro-ring the wall making is hurting my wrist.
Building. Construction
I'm not
complete.
gonna lie.
Stationary? What stationary? Fixed? What's going on?
How are you having your mouse then, Brandon?
What?
Ready.
How are you
Orders received.
having your mouse? What?
Orders.
I'm left clicking a lot.
Loud and clear.
You can only make one concrete wall at
Who
a time.
should it be?
Yeah, but you don't have to place it next to it. You can place it further along. Up to, I think it is 5 further along.
Oh. That's good to know.
Building. Construction
Also, you can't place
complete.
walls on cliffs, it seems.
On my way.
Yeah, you terrain on this game that goes up and down is just a no-no.
Oh, hi, helicopter. Welcome to my trash.
Somebody's got helipads already, have they?
Construction complete.
Unit reporting.
Oh, I see. That's a neat wall mechanic. I like that.
Yeah, it's all right. Apart from when you need to go around corners and little diagonal bits.
Building.
Mega SD, how is everybody going? We're going pretty good. Green player has just started to land somebody in my base. Will you all please kindly go away?
Moving out.
Ooh, upgrades.
Just exploring.
I'll explore you in a minute. I'm about to get some units that will shoot automatically, so you guys probably want to move away.
Wait, which color are you, Hellish?
Yellow.
So how does this control
Building.
grouping work? 'Cause I can't see straight to me.
Moving out.
How does what work, sorry?
You said that control number grouping, because I can't.
Building. Construction
Actually, you
complete.
select some units and then
Building.
Unit reporting.
control group them.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Unit
Control
ready.
and press the key that's required.
Sir, orders received. Unit reporting. Moving out.
Keep trying to press escape to unselect stuff.
Loud and clear.
Oh, I found like a civilian armory.
Building.
Unit
Construction
reporting. Moving out.
complete.
Yes, sir.
I don't know
Unit
what it
ready.
does, but
Moving out.
I found it.
Unit ready.
I just realised I really need to do more building.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
I assume I can capture it or something.
Construction complete.
Capture what, Brandon?
A civilian armory.
Oh, never heard of that.
Structure sold.
Get an engineer, let's find out.
Construction complete.
There's a bunch of like
Construction complete.
stuff.
Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir. Infantry reporting, sir. You got it.
What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? Let's get Tiberian son.
Building.
Ghost storm.
Construction complete.
The map. Okay. That sounds amazing.
Building.
Oh, I need a tech centre. I forgot
Construction
about that.
complete.
Yeah, I've only just built one of those. Pavement. What?
Awaiting orders. Loud and clear.
Forcing my tanks to shoot. Oh no. I forgot this was an area effect.
I'm on it. Sir. Sir. Awaiting orders.
If you press S, something will stop. So if it's shooting at something, it will stop. Now there is the spanner to repair things, and I think for wall is the exception. You have to actually build a wall over the top of it again.
Silos
Unit
needed.
ready. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, my terrain
Yes, sir.
sucks.
Awaiting orders. Sir. Loud and clear.
What do you mean your terrain sucks?
It's just all hills.
Building.
There's usually a relatively
Construction complete.
flat area nearby.
Building. Construction complete.
Right, I'm going to try and squeeze in... I can't squeeze another power plant in. I'm going to
Who's
get
repair?
Building.
a tech sensor.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's an expensive.
Mega says, "Hi Hellish, have you played Command and Conquer Generals 0? That's my favourite one." You know what? I've never played any of the Generals ones. Never really felt the need to.
Building.
I don't know if we've got Harvester Truce on still, but
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Moving out.
My units don't appear to be dying to Tiberium, so.
Yes, sir.
it does take a little while. You can cross it, okay, but if you leave them stood in
Unit
there,
ready.
it will go horribly wrong.
New construction options.
Sir.
Building.
Sir. Yes, sir. Unit ready. Yes, orders received.
Ah, I'm trying to build too many different things at once.
Unit ready.
I
Construction
guess you want
complete.
a collection thingy. A refinery near the Tiberium.
Cancelled.
It's usually quite a good idea.
Construction complete.
Oh my god, this thing's amazing.
Building.
What is?
Construction
I built
complete.
a Mammoth Mach 2.
Unit reporting.
Oh, already?
I spent all my money on
Unit
it.
ready. Moving out.
Well, it is a good thing.
Unit ready.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like my entire
Sir?
army. It's just one
my way.
single mammoth Nick 2.
Awaiting
A
orders.
GTI
Moving
upgrade
out.
center.
Yeah, you might need that.
Orders received. Orders received.
And a firestorm. I guess these are all like
Oh,
special things.
whoever I'm shooting at, it's not my fault. I did warn you that I would have automatically shooting units.
Construction complete.
Yes, sirs.
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a civilian armory. What? I can build one of them?
Yeah, I have no idea what it is.
I have no idea either.
I saw one in like the middle of the map.
Unit ready. On my way.
Oh, my units have gone. Cool. I think they're ready.
Building. Construction complete.
Typing on Twitch, but I've been watching on YouTube. Having a really good time with OpenTTD. Loved the game that what feels like 20 years, but it's always been an easy, difficult player.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my wall's ready. You know what? I am really enjoying my OpenTTD series, and I'm not just saying that because
Awaiting orders.
like it's my series, but
Silos needed.
Why is it saying on hold? Why can't I build this?
Building.
did you? I think you right-clicked it.
No, I left click it and it just starts on hold. It's not there.
Oh right, okay, strange.
Do you have enough money?
Moving out.
Probably not.
It's top right.
Yeah.
210.
Unit reporting.
I currently now just to give you guys a bit of context. I currently have 4 harvesters. Sorry, not 3.
Why can't I build this thing? I've got lots of
Construction
flat land. I
complete.
can't build.
Why can't I tell it to get that Tiberian?
Is there like a range around your base where you can build?
Yes.
Ah, heck. How do I increase that?
By building out.
Oh. Well,
So there is one thing that you can do in
Sir. Moving out.
in this game. I was just trying to
Unit reporting.
manage my harvesters at the same time, so bear with me a second.
Sir. Moving out.
There's one thing you can do, and that's by if you allow to be able to move the construction yard. But
Sir.
it looks like I've actually got too many harvesters at the moment.
Unit ready. On my way. Unit ready.
Yeah, I've
Yes,
got
sir.
4 as well, but I've constantly got ones waiting at
Oh.
my base to be able to do stuff. Oh God, where do I put that one? Yeah, I'll put it there. Oh my goodness, I've got low power.
oh dear.
It's alright.
Building offline.
I just turned it. Why is that? I think I've got a harvester stuck.
Silos needed.
Moving out. Sir. Moving out. Sir. Orders received.
Right. Okay. I need
I hate my base.
to get this wall finished. I think wall doesn't count.
Building.
What towards power?
Construction.
No, towards base size sort of thing.
Oh,
Unit reporting. Sir.
Who's attacking you?
I'm gonna get the firestorm generator. I can't afford the firestorm generator. Never mind.
Building.
I need to put something down here. I don't know if SAM sites extends the range of your base.
Construction complete.
What do you mean the range of your base?
So, like, there's a certain range you can build away from your.
No, you can just build silos and then build off them.
Cancelled.
Yeah, silos are. Like I said,
Construction
silo. I need to put a silo there to extend that range. Then, if I build a SAM site, I might be all right. I need to spend more money.
I'm the opposite.
Building. Construction complete.
Yeah, so that's allowing me to build that SAM site.
Building.
So if you just like wall in a
Construction
direction,
complete.
Sorry,
if you just wall in a direction,
Unit ready.
I don't think wall does it.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
firestorm wall section. What have I built?
On my way.
I'm going to start looking around the map at other people's bases.
I don't even know what I've built. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness, some of these bases, they're so close together.
Ready.
Received.
I just built power turbine. No.
Right, I need more generators, that's for sure.
On my way.
I'm almost
Accidentally
max
picked
on
my
power.
harvester in with military units and would have right disappeared.
Right, it's 9 o'clock. If you want to start doing some attacking, feel free to give it a try. Tim says, I'm going to buy it again. It's great. What game are you talking about? Because if you're talking about this game, it's free. Go to cncnet.something, whatever it's called, and play it.
Construction complete.
I guess I'll build another.
Cancel.
Okay, it looks like SAM sites don't extend your base build range.
Oh, can I only have one mammoth?
Construction.
Yes, it's a unique building. Yeah, unique thingy.
Unit on my way.
Building. Cancel.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Ah,
Building.
I'm getting myself split up between various different things now. Oh, hang on, I've got more of these than I planned for.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, well, green player came to say hello and then changed his mind apparently.
I instantly died.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Where the?
Construction
I've
complete.
lost the. Tiberian.
Low power.
Right, I definitely need low power. The chat have been shouting out about power.
Power.
Yeah.
Unit lost. Construction complete. Building offline. Building online.
It's unstoppable if you just ignore.
Base under attack.
Okay, Heli says good defense.
Yeah,
Building
I'm always I'm going to defend my stuff before I'm going to come and attack you.
Building.
Sir, orders received. Unit moving out. Sir, yes, sir.
I do need more power though. I had to turn things off. I don't know why my SAM site isn't shooting that guy though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because it's like
Isn't SAM just for NTA?
He's in the air.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking heavy.
Oh, I had power issues. There we go. Everything's fine now.
Okay.
Building.
Sir, you got it.
These engineers are legging it.
I'm on
I'm
it.
going to chase your engineers. I like everybody.
No.
Everybody's testing the water with me, aren't they?
Construction complete.
I don't know where
Yes.
you are, Hellish.
Structure
What colour are
sold.
you?
Building.
I've got too much money. Oh, wait, you can
Construction complete.
build mobile construction vehicles. That's how you can have like a secondary base.
A firestorm wall section. Sure.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
Unit ready.
Have 7 of them.
I built it. I don't know what it does.
Building. Construction complete.
I guess it's a wall, but for the firestorm. Ooh, it's fancy.
Awaiting
Building.
orders.
That costs me all my
Construction
money.
complete. Building.
Green fountain outside, okay.
Construction complete.
Firestorm generator.
Ellie, what does a weed eater do?
Construction complete.
Weed eater. Oh, it makes it. There's a weed on the map somewhere, and it eats the weed, and you can then use the weed to make chemical warfare weapons of some description.
You can eat the weed.
Building.
Sir, on
Construction complete.
awaiting orders.
Hi,
So
Red.
You can choose the.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Oh, I accidentally told my. Ah,
Affirmative.
I'm silly.
Unit ready.
I'm not doing very well here.
Unit lost.
I lost a unit.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready.
What unit did I just lose?
You had about 4 units chasing one of the allies, so I killed it.
Oh,
Unit ready.
More
On hold.
everything.
Cancelled.
Awaiting orders. No problem. Unit reporting.
I assume you can't go above max power.
Unit ready.
correct.
Okay. I'm having power issues then.
No, you just keep the max. That power grid thing there is a kind of. I think it's related. Relative, sorry.
You can't actually have like
Unit
max
reporting.
power.
Moving out.
Can I bind that to this building? Can I bind a harvester to a different building?
Building.
I don't think they're bound. They just go to any one that's available for them.
Structure
Can't
sold.
tell it to go to this one. I guess I'll build another war factory then.
Building.
Right, I'm gonna. What colour are you, Brandon? Are you red?
No.
Are you blue?
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna come and give you a. I'm gonna come and teach you a lesson
Unit ready.
Okay.
of some, like just a little one.
What colour are you, Hellish?
Yellow.
Oh, you're coming from all the way up there. Okay.
And red player, I'm gonna send 1 unit over to you.
Please don't have air. I hate dealing with air.
Construction complete.
Because I never have anti-air.
Low power.
Ah, I need more power generation.
Building.
Am I just
On
saying
hold.
I've got no air?
Building.
Maybe.
Construction complete.
Who just attacked me?
Building.
What colour are you?
Construction complete.
Pink.
Building.
Yeah,
I
me.
think it was egg.
Yeah.
Vince is here on YouTube. Hello, Vince. Welcome. I'm trying not.
These towers.
Construction complete.
What towers, mate?
The like component towers.
Building.
Because you have to build like 2 things before you can use them.
It's true, but your secondary thing is a lot better than the 1 laser turret that we get. So there's a bit of a trade-off there. Like I said, most of it is really well
Construction
balanced.
complete.
Right, everything is back to normal now on my side, and Brandon, I've got a vehicle in your base.
Yes, sir.
Do you?
Yeah, I just popped up underground, and I'm going to take over your power plant. That's my power plant now, and I'm going to sell it. Oh, what? Your harvester just ran over 2 of my guys.
Waiting order. Out and
The harvesters are attacking me and I don't even know how.
Unit lost.
Right, I'm going to attempt to get into your. Oh, he's dead.
Lost.
Ashton killed them for me.
Right,
Thanks,
and I've
Ashton.
just got a flame thing in Astron's base. Oh, it's about to do something. Oh, it's getting shot at a lot. Hey!
Can I recapture that?
Recapture. It's gone. I sold it.
You sold my power thing.
Yeah, I captured it and then I sold it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I thought you can build when you're next to someone. Or was that a totally different game?
No, you're thinking of a different game now.
Construction complete.
So there you go. There's oh god. There's the mechanic of going underground.
That's so
Construction
cheesy.
complete.
Vince said saw your Discord stream yesterday. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it.
Building.
So you can go underground.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Building.
To know. I'll
Construction
build
complete.
turrets into my base then.
Building. Construction complete.
And another gate.
Building.
I just put concrete in the wrong place.
Construction complete.
Or should I say pavement, as it's called in this game.
Construction complete.
I don't know
Building.
what Firestorm Wall is. But
Construction complete.
I think it's just like a... Oh, have you turned it on with the generator?
you can turn it on.
Yeah, that your Firestorm wall, you turn it on.
Oh!
And anything that goes over there gets immediately annihilated. And I think it also works for air units.
Oh, it's a cooldown thing, I see.
Yeah, but I don't know how it works on like the timings and that. But if you turn it off early, then I think it'll crank back up again. Whoever's pink has got a secondary base already.
Yeah, it does tick up again. Okay, that's cool.
Building.
Whoa, pink! What was that? Oh.
What?
Was it hurt? It hurt
Building.
a lot.
I'm just seeker, sorry. It just randomly goes and
Construction
finds something, I think.
Building.
Or did you do the Hunter Seeker missile?
Complete.
Yeah.
Because that's just not cricket.
Construction complete.
Well,
Building.
I have the option to use it, so I just
Construction
used it.
complete.
Wow, you destroyed my warfare, actually. Thanks.
You say already, but aren't you like 20 minutes in? Yeah, but this is a relatively casual game, to be
Unable
honest.
comply, building in progress.
Do.
Pavement does 2 things. If a missile or something blows up, it won't damage the ground. So the ground can actually get damaged and become not flat.
Construction complete.
It will also stop units from coming up from under the ground.
Ally is under attack.
Oh.
Um,
Ideally fill my base full of pavement.
Frederick says, don't put concrete around the Tiberian spore tree. Tiberian doesn't go on concrete. I know, I've left a bit of a space there. I did mean to leave more of a space, but to be honest, with my harvesters in such close proximity, it's alright, I think.
Silos needed.
Right, have I got... I don't think I've got any inventory, so I'm going to send some inventory out.
Unit ready.
Okay, I love this firestorm.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
It's quite fun, isn't it?
Loud and clear. Infantry.
Unit ready.
Loud and clear. Sir. Loud and clear. Awaiting orders. Loud and clear.
Okay,
Well, that means you've seen my base and how messy it is.
I have seen your base, yep.
The
Build.
spaghetti that is the wall and this cliff.
Missile launch detected.
Oh, there's a missile launch. I don't like those
Construction
missiles because it can break.
New construction options.
Okay, I just built the wrong thing in the wrong place.
Yes, sir.
Structure sold.
You got it. Awaiting orders. Loud and clear.
I've got a few spare troops. I'm sending them in to attack somebody.
Jeez, Ashton.
Building.
Ashton, holy crap.
Wow, that's an army. Oh my goodness. I think I need some defences. I definitely need some defences. Oh my goodness. Right.
I've got like 100% vehicles and Ashton's gone like hover troops and madness.
Orders received.
Oh, I'm not happy about this. Oh, I'm not happy. I haven't actually got any troops in my base or anything.
Construction
A
complete.
seeker control iron cannon. Yes.
Oh, I'm right on the edge of my power issues now.
Our ally is under attack. Building.
Oh, I thought I got a medic in my base.
Oh, God, J-Bay's getting attacked big time. Green's going in there with the Mammoth Mark II.
Construction complete.
Red's just kicking it right in.
Building. Construction complete.
Oh my god, pink got
Building.
wrecked.
I forgot about my EMP cannon potential. Sounds like it's all... Oh, yeah, it's all kicking off down here. Hang on, Harvester Truce isn't on anymore. Or is it just not doing any damage?
They haven't done any damage now.
Oh, that's okay then.
Oh, I left clicked and now my army's walking back to my base.
Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building. Cancelled.
Sir. Loud and clear.
I'm meant to build a component tower with a Vulcan cannon.
Oh, I've lost one of my units.
Silos needed.
A whole unit.
Unit lost.
Oh, I lost one of my units. What unit did I... Oh, it's probably just one of my... Don't know, actually. Don't know what that was.
I've just had an engineer over here for like the entire game and he's still not dead. Because I tried capturing the civilian
Construction
building.
complete.
That's how it works.
Oh, no. No, 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 I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
Building.
Blue player, I'm not having it.
Yes. Okay.
Training.
That's all I've built this game.
That's a lot of flamethrowers.
More Titans.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Unit ready. Structure sold.
Infantry reserve.
Unit ready.
Unit yes, sir. Orders received, sir.
God.
Orders
Are these
received.
Titans anti-infantry or something?
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Sir. Orders
Construction
received. Unit
complete.
moving out. Awaiting my orders.
Oh, are you shooting my harvester? That's not fair.
Yeah, but it's not
Yes, sir.
it's not doing
Sir,
very
yes,
much
sir.
at all. In fact, it's not losing any damage.
Cannot deploy here.
That building's kind of
Infantry
pointless.
reporting.
Construction complete.
Ah,
Sir. Yes,
Oh
sir.
my god, that one rocket launcher guy. He's brave.
Unit lost.
Ah! Away, left click.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Ready for action.
Okay, so your base is defended. Good to know.
Ready, no problem.
Unit ready.
did you just come up to me and then disappear off again?
Unit ready.
Standing
Yes.
by.
Unit ready.
Oh, I'm running out of money.
Construction complete.
I guess I need
Waiting without.
How
Sir.
about
Yes, sir.
How do I sell like a tower thing?
You use the sell button under the mini map.
Oh, I don't want to sell the components, I want to sell the thing on top of the component.
I think you have to sell the whole thing.
Building.
Oh, iron cannon uplink needs to go on
Yes, sir.
station.
Right, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Just checking that I don't need to fix everything.
Unit lost.
Did you not kill my mammoth? I don't know where it is.
Unit
Oh,
ready.
Waiting orders.
there it is. Well, the green player is having fun. Who's the green player?
Waiting orders.
Me.
On my way.
You wasn't supposed to shoot that.
Why not?
I didn't want you to.
Building.
No.
Unit lost. Training. Insufficient funds.
One thing that I forgot about the infantry thing is it like the hand and nod and the barracks and so forth. Is that it? The stuff comes out the back of it.
Unit ready.
So I've just learned that iron cannon uplinks have to go on power station plugs.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm running out of money.
I built something and I think it has to go on the
Structure
plugs.
sold.
I just sold a silo just so I could afford to buy new things.
Construction complete.
so I built a tower somewhere, but I can't remember where it was. There it is.
Don't bother trying to kill those. You can't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't kill the harvesters. Oh no,
Okay.
I need more troops. Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good.
Ready for action. No problem.
Quick, guys, go and hide in the cloaking field.
Where's my GDO upgrade center? Oh, it's there. I'm done. I've refunded this same thing about 15 times now.
I know. I need some air support. That's what I need.
Building. Unit ready. Insufficient funds.
Yeah.
Missile launch detected. Base
They're not very
under
good at
attack.
exploring. In fact, they've flown away.
I need more money. I think I spent it all on. I did panic buy and I spent it all on troops. Oh dear. You know what? I've forgotten how much fun this game was.
I may have no idea what I'm doing, but it is good fun.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you don't know what you're doing, but you are enjoying it anyway.
So, I guess Wolverines are
construction
anti.
I accidentally sent some of my troops out and got shot by the green guys. Why are the green guys and the blue guys not fighting each other?
Because we're on the same team.
We're in the same team, yeah.
Hang on a minute. What? I thought the red guys and the blue guys were on the same team.
I don't know.
Not sure.
Building.
I can't explore the inside of that base because my planes won't
Construction
fly that far.
complete.
Oh dear. I am a little bit surrounded, and the good thing is we've got harvester truth, so I can still bring money in by getting the harvesters. Oh, what was that?
Let's build a bunch of walls around you.
I don't know how. I think your walls wouldn't connect to my walls, and they'd be able to get through the gap. I think.
No, we just build like a square
Insufficient
around
funds.
you.
Oh, oh, yeah. That'd be quite
I
bad.
cannot build anything.
Not enough money? Not in your area? Etc.
Too far away from your base.
No, it's like blacked out.
What? Oh, is it?
Oh.
Did you lose like something?
Orders
Pagans
received.
AoE,
Mm.
thank you, game.
Building.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to press P
Orders received.
individually.
Orders received.
That would suck.
Affirmative. Orders received.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
We can't break into your base.
I don't think you can. The thing is, you can't sell wool. Why are you just sitting outside of my base? I don't like this. J-Bay, how are you doing down the bottom there?
Surviving so far.
Yeah, you seem to have good things going on. You got quite a few bits and bobs. Lots of power plants. A lot more power plants than I've got.
Unit ready.
What's shooting?
What is this?
Something's shooting somewhere, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, we've got a bit of lag.
Yep.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, I'm not sure what happened there.
I blame Harish.
I blame Tidmouth.
Orders received.
Always.
Sick, I'm dying.
Oh, somebody's computer or something's causing some problems here. Just going to check my stats here. My CPU and RAM are all doing cushy. My temperature is pretty good as well, so I don't think I've got a problem on my side.
You have nothing above 20%.
No, everything's on 0 for me.
If you're using zero CPU, that might be the problem.
No, it just jumped up to 28. I blame Corona.
Awaiting orders. On my way.
My base is being destroyed.
Affirmative.
Oh no.
Orders received.
Not green.
Building.
Da-da-da-dun. Here we go, we're going on the attacking now. I don't like you sitting outside of my base like that.
Oh no, go away.
Oh no, it's shooting back at me.
Is it?
Construction.
It looks like it's got some sort of basic rudimentary...
I don't know. I don't have any anti-air.
Did Brandon just say he doesn't have any anti-air?
No,
That's a good one.
At this forward, like,
Yes, sir.
attack base.
Okay, Brendan, so A unit's coming your way soon.
No, I have anti-air at my base.
Yeah, there's a mammoth here. I'm not happy about that.
Unit ready.
I don't know my... Oh, there it is.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to help green out, but my airplane's not doing well. Oh heck. Purple's attacking me.
Yes, sir.
I like the way Brandon's got an army out here, but purple is attacking him.
My army's... Oh, my radar went down. That's not good. I think they all died? I can't tell. Deactivate the firestorm defense.
I don't know what to do.
My radar.
I'm really short on money and I don't know what to do.
Our ally is under attack.
Oh, Red are really going for it.
Okay, I'm dead.
You think so? I'm not sure.
I don't have many units left.
Oh my lord, you almost killed my mobile. Oh, that was bad. You almost killed my, my dude. Like, my,
What is that?
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. On my way. Affirmative.
Okay, Flight Squad 1. Shoot whatever that is.
No, my mobile sensor array.
Oh, it's a sensor array.
My radar.
I'm not sure if I've got enough ammo to take this out.
Construction complete.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Unit reporting.
I didn't know
Yes, sir.
ammo was a thing.
It is for these Banshees. They really hit quite hard, but the problem is that they they run out of ammo. Oh, Brandon, that is so not fair.
What?
You've got so much stuff there.
It's just tanks.
They're just walking tanks with giant turrety things on them. Oh, I don't like this.
I need to get visual inside your base. Not sure how to do that.
On my way.
I think you just have to get close enough, and when I'm not sure actually.
If I just
You-
walk into it,
You need to take down either the stealth generator or the power that's powering the stealth generator. There you are. I've given you some information. See what you can do with it.
well, once I get visual hellish,
There's some visual for you.
What are these stealth generators? I can't.
Are you GDI?
There's nothing similar for GDI.
Yeah.
Missile launch detected.
I'll just walk into your base. Okay, well, I reckon about here.
Wait, sir.
Unit lost.
Oh, that was
Cannot
effective.
deploy today.
Well, whatever that was, it didn't go well.
No problem.
Come on! What the? Entire base destroyed in one bloody rocket with some stupid.
Have you got your base quite compact, quite close together?
Yes.
Building.
Yeah, that's generally not the best thing to do in this game.
I'm stuck in a corner.
Have you not built outwards?
Unit
Oh
lost.
my
Moving
goodness!
away.
Unit lost.
That's my backup army, alright?
Building. Construction complete.
Hang on, this isn't your main army.
No.
Okay, so Frederick says the mobile sensor array can be deployed to reveal stealth units around it, but it only works within an area of effect.
Ready.
Oh, I should build a.
Unit ready.
Oh no, not another freaking. Oh,
Insufficient
oh, you took out my.
funds.
Oh, you're the worst.
Who?
Whoever that was. Pink with their seekers.
Yeah,
Sir, on my way.
they're a bit harsh. Sometimes people set the game to take level 10 so that you can't have those like hunter-seeker things. The only problem is then you can't have, I think it's you can't build the mobile construction vehicle, I think. So it's
How
kind
do
of
you defend against them?
you can't. You have to have you have to have pavement down, and you have to build your buildings on pavement so that when they get blown up, you put them back. Now remember to use the spanner to go around and make sure your buildings are repaired.
I can't repair half of them.
Why?
Unit ready.
It's on fire, but won't let me repair it.
Point having turrets are not going to do
Our
anything.
ally is under attack.
Oh,
Where do you find the hype map for your UK Quad Challenge? I love the map, but I just want to play first. All the information about the map and so forth is on the first episode, at the beginning of the first episode of that series. But it's an actual map that you can have on there. So it's a downloadable map. So it's not a height map per se. It's an actual map. I've got an email, but I don't care about that. I got Instagram notification, but that is not for now.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Building.
I don't know what to do about this. I've got a mountain army outside my base, and I
Building.
I'm humming the
Construction
red alert
complete.
one theme in my head.
you what?
I'm humming the red alert one theme in my head.
Well, the good news about some of my units are leveling up, so that's good.
Oh, there's levels.
Yeah, if your unit survives long enough and has enough kills, then they level up. And I don't know whether they shoot faster or shoot harder or what, but yeah.
Unit ready.
Lots of says this would have been over ages ago if you didn't have invincible harvesters. Yes and no. If we didn't have invincible harvesters, I would have played slightly differently.
Awaiting. Sir, on
I
my way.
think that was my mobile.
Building. Unit ready.
Oh, you can set.
Who just landed in my base? That was a terrible idea.
Base under attack. Construction.
can't build anything anymore.
Insufficient funds.
Same.
Building.
Sorry?
Can't attack Hellish. I've got no anti-building.
You got no what?
I've got no anti-building.
What do you mean anti-building?
Well, like, you got anti-vehicle, you got anti-inventory, anti-building.
Shoot it.
I
Building.
guessed that.
Awaiting orders. Unit
I need to
reporting.
move.
Essentially waiting for my iron cannon to come
Moving
cool
out.
down.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Unit ready.
Oh, I'm not sure about this. I feel like with the mounting pressure from Brandon out front,
Yes, sir.
I feel like a preemptive strike might be in order.
Construction
No.
Oh yes.
complete. Cannot deploy here.
I'll freeze the
What color is Brandon?
Brandon is blue.
Double G. Okay.
Yep.
I placed
Not
the
good.
pavement. You can't kill me.
Okay.
On hold.
I am going to try a little mini strike and see what I can do in terms of damage. We'll see what that does.
Is there a button to cycle through your units?
I don't think there is.
Cancelled.
Okay.
Training.
Come on, iron cannon. Oh my god, those
Were
stealth
you gonna
units.
attack now, Elish?
I'm going to have a little jab at these guys that are stood outside the front of my base.
Oh, I see them, but I can't attack them.
You're running.
Unit lost. Unit
They were.
lost.
Wow.
Wow. I can't tell. Okay.
That was a little bit interesting.
Unit ready.
Titans are fun, yeah.
Unit ready.
Oh, yep. Oh, these guys have got a little bit close.
No, Red. Thank you, Red, though.
Building.
The sacrifice will not go in vain.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Whoa! That was a bad ion cannon for me. Who did that?
Me. It just came with cooldown.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Unit ready.
Oh, what can I do with this damn thing here? It's been sat here for like the entire game. I guess I need more defense.
Probably.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Then
Waiting
again,
orders.
the best defense is attack.
Unit ready.
Insufficient
Okay, well,
funds.
Ah.
here's a little bit of help, Paige.
Missile
I-
launch
I
detected.
could do with it, yeah. I'm penned in a little bit.
Let's watch them.
Sorry?
Watch the units outside your gate.
Unit lost.
No, I saw that coming. Ooh!
Base under attack.
Medic!
That was a big hit.
Sir.
Unit ready.
Moving out.
Oh my goodness. Hey! A little bit of help. I like it.
Unit ready.
I can't tell, like, the game is dying?
I'm not sure, but I think it might be struggling, but I don't know why.
Oh, my units are hurting.
Okay.
Sir. Orders received.
My mobile base is almost there. Actually, I see that.
What?
The invisible unit.
Oh,
Stop messing about and just destroy me already.
Affirmative.
He tried to destroy Pink, but he's very tough. I don't like his,
Building.
I need lots more defensive units. I think.
I don't have a resupply thing.
I've got rocket bikes. I could go with some of that.
Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
No wonder I haven't got any ammo.
Unit ready.
I can't attack Hellish.
What do you mean you can't attack me? Just come at me and see what happens.
No, because like you got so many turrets, I can't actually walk in.
I don't know about that, you know. That iron cannon attack was pretty strategically well placed. However, I think you should be concentrating a little bit more behind you rather than in front of you.
Yeah, I know.
On hold. Cancel.
Yeah, me and Estrian both died. So
Oh, I see.
Yes, sir.
My entire base got destroyed and I couldn't build anything except planes.
yeah. So Brandon, you're on your own.
Yeah, that's not great. Not gonna lie.
Brandon?
Awaiting orders received.
Yeah.
Awaiting orders. Engineering problem.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
funds.
No problem.
Unit lost.
Oh, you took out my
Building
radar.
captured.
Thanks. Are you going to sell that? Okay.
Yeah, thank you for the money.
So, player was defeated. Unit lost.
Okay, so Astron's out of the game. It's his first run. He did really well.
I'm doing okay, but I don't know how well okay is.
Yeah.
But I'm still stuck here until,
Yes, sir.
until it's over. Okay.
I'm a little bit... I think I know what I'm going to build next, but I'm just waiting for these Banshee... What's Brandon doing with his mobile construction vehicle?
I was trying to build a defensive base up here so I can repair my stuff.
Ah, right. Why would you... What would you going to repair it with?
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
I should I can repair engineers, I guess.
So what have... You've got... You've got some units that can shoot into the air, which is no good for me.
I wanna attack pink, but pink is strong.
Building.
Yeah, Pink's got some good tactics going on down there. Also stealth.
A carry-all? What's that?
You can pick things up and move it, so you could move your mammoth across the map really quickly. Or harvesters. Sometimes you can give harvesters shortcuts.
That's fun.
We've got a bit of a standoff going here, and I don't like it.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't want to lose my basic units by trying to deal with
Oh
that.
my god. No, I see that.
What?
No, I can't deal with it.
Okay.
Oh, okay, it's just a harvester. Okay, I thought it was a mobile defense
Unit ready.
thingy.
Right, I'm gonna... That's it, I'm gonna creep you.
Creep me?
Yeah.
On hold.
I don't know what that means.
Cancel.
Oh no, you got a turret creep me.
Turret creep.
No, you're the worst.
Moving out.
You're forcing my hand here. You're gonna make me do it. You've penned me in, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna slowly bring my turrets closer and closer and closer until you're exploded.
Sir, orders received.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can I not use the EMP pulse? Damn it.
Oh, I don't know how well this is gonna go. We're definitely gonna take some heavy losses here.
On hold.
Yeah, a little bit.
On hold.
Affirmative.
The game is not enjoying it.
No, there's a lot of stuff going on at the same time here. I'm sending in my aerial units.
The aerial units.
Aerial units may take casualties here.
Orders received.
Okay, the game is like...
It is. The game's not liking this, is it? I mean, it's working. Oh, my gate's gone down. My gate's gone.
Base under attack.
My base is under attack here.
Cancel.
Units under attack.
All these guns. The mammoth is going to take a bit of battle. Zinch is here. Oh, Zinch! Wow. Blast from the past, mate. Nice to see you. Let's see what we can do about a counter-attack, shall we?
I just need to get in there.
Sir, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting affirmative.
No!
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Building captured. Structure
I
sold.
don't know what half this stuff is and if it's
Unit
important.
lost.
Oh my goodness. So whilst that was happening, some got in. Some of Brandon's army got in the base. The front door's been blown off. The Banshees are ready to roll again.
The invisible. I'm just gonna have some line fire.
Unit lost.
You know what, Brandon? You got in and you did some damage.
I definitely got in. I don't know if that was the best units though. I'm just going for the most expensive units at this point, which is the Titans.
I don't know if it's always the best, but well, there's certainly less units on the map now.
Still a bit lag.
It is a little bit, isn't it?
Insufficient funds.
And I don't know whether that's
Better
because
one that's handled it this better.
okay, let's.
On
I'm
hold.
still having money problems, and I don't know why. Oh my goodness, that is so not fair. You're not building that there. I'm not having this.
Have you just noticed?
Cancelled.
I have just noticed I'm gonna
Building.
turret creep across the map if I have to.
No. Component tower, come on, build quicker.
Our ally is under attack.
My anti-air is not going to help here.
It might do. I don't know. The problem is that I don't. I think you've got the opportunity to get more money than me.
I have a lot of money.
Yeah, this is it. I'm struggling for money.
Sir?
I do have the problem of I don't know what I'm
Yeah, I'm just completely baffled for money.
Your stealth your team's stealth stuff is really annoying.
Waiting orders.
Why?
Because I can't attack it in stealth.
You can come up to it, fly over it, shoot it when it decloaks. Use control to attack the ground. There's a number of different things you can do.
Oh, I don't know about that last one.
Deploying.
Okay, my harvesters
Unit
aren't
ready.
harvesting. Kind of worrying.
Is it because your reserves are full?
No.
Right. Fair enough.
I don't know why. They just are.
Unit on my way. Moving out. Moving out.
I don't think you managed to take down any of my big, like my upgraded units.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
You did blow up the front door though, so I am going to have to put a new front door on this.
Building.
I feel like I have lost because there is two of you.
I don't know. We've both taken quite a lot of hits.
I did send my bolt
Unit
to
ready.
you,
No problem. Affirmative.
so I don't know. There's
Construction.
an army approaching us.
Missile launch detected.
Sir, orders received.
You didn't think I'd see that, but I did.
Didn't think you see what?
Unit reporting.
His like army coming down.
Unit ready.
Oh, you got a SAM site.
Oh, it's down.
Yes, thank goodness for that.
Targeting the other thing might be better though.
Deploying.
Cannot deploy here.
Waiting orders. Orders received.
Oh. What was
Playing
that?
online or through LAN because this game is a blast from the past and I want to play. Online, we're playing online for this game.
Oh, my base got nuked.
Oh, that's pretty devastating there on the base side of things.
Unit lost.
Oh.
Sir,
Oh.
you got it.
Everything's offline.
Have I think I've lost a Banshee.
Affirmative.
That was devastating.
Building. On hold.
I can't.
Cancel.
I don't have my radar. I can't see what's going on.
Waiting orders.
That's the idea.
Radar's gone. No. Radar's gone.
10 sites are down.
Yeah, I've lost.
There we go. Off we go again. I wonder what the scores will be like at the end of this game.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Why won't the EMP pulse work?
Too far away.
That thing?
Probably. There's a limited range, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Waiting
Oh,
orders.
I'm just gonna throw all my stuff into you.
Let's see if those engineers can get there in time. Hey!
Engaging.
Let's get some.
Unit ready. On my way.
I've lost.
Unit ready.
Essentially.
Oh, money. I'm having problems with money again.
Hold. Cancel.
Yes, sir.
I think I over-relied on Titans.
Building.
Titans are good against other big units. Things like infantry, they're not so good because they shoot slow and they shoot hard.
Ideally I needed more like rocket launchers.
The rocket launch guys are quite good because they're quite good against tanks, but they can also shoot the aerial units.
Insufficient
sir, now.
funds.
Waiting orders. On my way.
My big problem this entire game.
Peter says money isn't the issue, and I think the lag so slowness is the actual issue. Yeah, we're not sure where the slowness is coming from. It's not coming. At least we don't think it's coming from my computer.
Okay, that's it. That's my entire army. How do I withdraw? I don't know how.
Unit ready.
Withdraw? No, you fight into your dying breath, mate.
I haven't got no more units, Hellish.
You've got a whole base there.
It's dead.
No, it's not. It just needs a bit of repair. You got loads of money, right?
No.
I can see you've got at least one silo full of money there.
Full of money is like 1,000.
Probably.
I can afford like a Titan.
Oh, that's the point.
Pink, nuclear.
Unit ready.
There's you can click on an enemy unit and form or get rid of alliances. I'm just going to pause the game for a second
Why?
because I'm just seeing chat, control, interface, team. So is that no?
Yeah, JB and Hellish should fight.
Yeah.
Now that I've already wasted all my resources trying to come help you.
Yeah, I know. Toggle.
Well, you've got a piece there now because you took mine. So like.
I
do that.
can't see the alliance. Toggle the toggle alliance with owner of selected object. Current shortcut A. Yeah, so I should be able to just resume mission.
Unit ready.
Click on your unit and press A. And it will say alliance broken or alliance formed, but it's not doing it.
That's probably
Yes, sir.
probably
No
locked
problem.
teams.
Ready.
Maybe it is locked teams. If we do this again in future, I think locked teams is probably not what we want to do.
Sir.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Selling stuff gives you some like trash units.
It can do, depending on the building. Yeah, I think the comment in the chat about it not being the money that's the problem, but it's now the lag. The weird thing is that this game's been going on, and the number of units in it has been going down, but I haven't seen an improvement in the lag, so I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Is it buildings, internet, could be many things.
I don't know.
On my way.
Doesn't make a massive amount of sense to me.
No.
Go on then, Egg. Did you say you played this game before?
No.
No. Oh, it was you and Brandon that hadn't played before, wasn't it?
Ashton and Brandon.
Unit ready.
And
He
he
said he was an expert.
What? No, I wasn't. What?
Well, in any case, what did you think to the game?
I like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He didn't put up base defenses, Elish.
Sorry?
He
No,
didn't put up any base defenses.
Did you not?
that's true. No.
I'll tell you after the match how I got him.
Control
Just
A.
tunnel
Okay.
under. I didn't have any concrete for like half the match, so.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Orders received.
I'm going to try and take Brandon down just by taking out his power stations.
So if you have
Waiting orders.
if you have pavement, you can rebuild stuff.
Sir.
That's true. I've played games in this and have had to rebuild. It's been really interesting.
Oh. All of my harvesters are stuck on each other. No wonder I'll not be getting money.
Stuck on each other or queued up behind, because sometimes, like if a harvester reserves a refinery and the other ones are they have to wait behind it in a queue.
Oh, hi, person attacking me.
Sir.
I can't.
Orders received.
It's a bit awkward.
Waiting
I've got
orders.
an army,
Yes, sir.
sort of.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
It will take about half an hour to get to you.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, I do prefer open, bro. It's a bit more stable.
Yeah, I was well. There's going to be
Unit
open
lost.
Tiberian Sun as well, which is going to be interesting.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
Hellish is here with his planes.
Waiting orders.
Claims?
Yeah,
Banshees. Oh, my Banshees, yeah.
your planes. Oh, did they die? I can't tell.
What did what die?
Your planes. Oh, there's a destroyer thing.
What destroyer thing?
I'm the seeker.
Oh, the Seeker.
I haven't built any of that yet. I could do a missiles. Oh, what? You just took out my entire air force.
I killed. I activated the firestorm defense, but your crashing planes hit my power plants,
Building.
which has taken my entire base offline.
I've actually got a little bit of money now.
Building.
I killed myself.
On hold.
Does the EMP do damage?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Hellish, you essentially. I killed myself.
No, you didn't. I put planes over your base and let you do the work.
Building.
You nearly got in the front door again then.
Me?
Yeah. You said, didn't you send your Titans into my base?
If there's a Titan in your base, it's purely accidental,
Unit ready.
and it's been travelling for like half an hour.
Oh, right, okay. There was a small group of them that came into the base.
On my way.
Unit ready.
I'm kind of trying to recover nothing here.
Construction complete.
I think I'm gonna go Air Force again. See what I can
Air is
do.
really good.
It can be.
Unit
Who
ready.
sent out the EMP pulse?
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, me.
Wait, you have stuff? You still have
My
stuff?
tanks are standing in this base, but they can't attack. It's like got electricity all over them.
Oh, cool.
No, it's not cool.
I can't build anything.
I know.
Oh, yeah. I see what you've done now, yeah. You look at how much money he's got.
Ooh.
Question, if you get one of the Tiberium silos and sell it, do you get all the money as well? Lots of says the lag issues are a known thing. You can Google it. There's lots of fixes out there, and it's mostly about adjusting the graphical things. Ooh, thank you, lots of. I'll look into that.
What does this do? Oh, I get.
Unit ready.
Oh.
The counter-attack. Let's go. Oh,
Sir, on received.
the counter-attack. I see.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
No, the counter-attack.
Engineering.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
No.
Engineering. Engineering.
Building captured.
Awaiting orders.
Get out my bay.
Unit lost.
Oh, you got...
Oh, you took that over?
Engineering.
Yeah,
That's not allowed.
Structure sold.
it's very allowed.
Oh, sold it.
Oh!
Infantry reporting.
You got my other engineer. I thought I'd managed it right. Okay, all right.
Loud and clear.
Oh, no.
Have you seen my resources over here, by the way, Elish?
No, what?
The harvesters.
Oh, yeah, they're getting pretty mad over there, aren't they?
Affirmative, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Right,
That's bad.
I'm coming at you again, Brandon.
Yay, I might die.
Unit lost.
The firestorm walls don't actually count as walls.
Yes, sir.
No, you can walk over them.
Yes, I learned that.
Infantry report. I'm on it.
Oh no, the infantry are getting shot at lots now.
Unit ready.
Been 6
How many
years,
banshees have I got? Okay.
probably
uh,
enough.
Oh, Peter says I think I found you a fix for you. That sounds really cool.
Unit lost.
Thanks. What am I doing?
Banshees.
No, I'm not. I'm doing a missile silo.
Oh no.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
nuke me. Do it.
I feel really sorry. Who was green again?
Me.
New,
Yeah, egg. Really.
Activate
it's
the
fine.
firestorm wall. No! It's still charged.
Frederick says $2,500 worth of engineers to capture a $2,000 war factory. Yeah, but how much would that cost you in tanks to break through the base and get in there and do something about it? I've actually sold. I've actually run out of money now. Oh.
Reporting. Deploy.
I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Unit lost.
Oh my goodness, that mammoth just annihilated that tank.
Oh, the mammoth is great.
Unit
My
lost.
air force is gonna have to come after that.
The mammoth target? Oh. Wait, that's a structure. How did you build that?
What? The tank?
No, you built a turret or something next
No,
to my
it's a
base.
tank. It deploys.
Oh.
It turns around and puts its legs down. It turns into like a mortuary sort of thing.
Yes, sir.
That's fun. Oh, my counterattack died.
Unit lost.
Oh dear. Yeah, I'm out of money again. I'm good at running out of money. That is like my main tactic. Run out of money.
It's a good tactic.
It is.
I can't afford anything.
Holy.
All I needed was visual.
What?
The counterattack.
What are you talking about?
Also known as the make the game last longer button.
What are you doing?
I nuked his base.
Oh right, okay.
Well, it's
Our
not a
ally
nuke,
is under attack.
iron cannon.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Tiberian. Oh, I can't. I've got 14.
Unit
cannons,
ready.
you see.
I wish you could zoom in and out on this game. This is way before the age of actually being able to zoom in and out. I don't know if I'm going to do any good with my banshees, which I'm just about to attack with, but I think that mammoth is not really paying enough attention to what's coming up. I think I've got a couple of units in the middle of the map there. I can see 2 yellow dots on the map.
I see them slowly just trotting over.
Yeah.
You're not killing my EMP cannon, JB.
Here they come. I don't know what you're going to do.
Sir, on my way.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. No problem.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
That.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Awaiting
lost.
orders.
Building
I love the
captured.
firestorm.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Unit lost.
It's so good.
Well, I got a barracks. That's... Hang on a minute. Did you just blow up my...
Unit lost.
While I was killing your barracks, did you just kill all of my banshees?
Yeah, I activated my firestorm defense for like a second.
I have a unit here.
Oh, that's...
Wait, is Egg still in the game?
Yeah, I have a unit here in your base.
It's just one guy of a... That is Egg. If that guy dies, Egg dies.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Oh, I
You
def...
captured my barracks.
Yeah, I did capture your barracks.
Oh, you're the
Unit
worst.
ready.
I can't build anything to recapture that now.
Why?
Because I don't have any other barracks.
What do you mean?
I can't build an engineer.
So? You don't need to build an engineer.
Yeah, I do need to capture it, do you?
Why do you want to capture it? I sold it.
Oh. Of course you did.
Why else would I keep part of my... I mean, the good thing that you can do... actually, I might do that. No, I'm not going to do that. What you can do is have something ready to build. In my case, like a laser cannon or an obelisk of light. Capture something in your base and then immediately build next to it.
Oh, that's evil.
Yes.
I
The thing
like
is that you've got quite a good number of turrets, and I don't think that one building would last very long. You'd probably get one shot off and half kill one of your other buildings.
Oh, what can I do here? There's an army approaching from the north. It's a big army.
It's a medium army.
It's bigger than my army.
Right. Okay. I don't know what to do.
These planes are so useless. I need to kill them.
I think I'm going to stop building
On
banshees.
hold.
Why? Because I kill them.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Well,
Target sighted.
I only kill them because of my specialized defense. If you make me waste all of my specialized defense, then I don't really have a protection against them.
I'm going to
Orders
do that.
received.
And I'm going to try a new tactic.
Insufficient funds.
You kill me.
Building. On hold.
Excuse me?
And you king me?
Cancel. Building.
No, I won't nuke you. I am going to try and do a missile of sort of some description. But I'm bringing a new vehicle into the battlefield that I haven't tried yet tonight. And I'm also sending some more banshees over at you.
Oh, good. I love the banshees.
Here I
Oh,
come to save
Oh.
the day.
I see that red thing. It's gonna hurt.
Unit ready.
Where are my banshees?
Structure sold.
What was that?
Big hits.
Where are the banshees? Here they are.
Oh,
Banshees are coming in.
dead.
Everything is dead. Everything is dead, and he can't do anything. Well, this is why I said I was going to take out your power, because then it makes your base so much less defendable.
Unit ready.
Oh,
I
you're attacking
don't.
where the firestorm walls can't be built.
Yep, I am.
Because I hate this base position. You can see why.
Normally, what people do is they, from where you are, they'll build like a tank. One of the first things they'll do is build a tank and blow up the buildings in that city and build the rest of the base in the city.
You could
Because-
capture garrison in them or something.
Well, no, you just blow them up and then
Unit ready.
you can just build on top of the concrete that's already there.
Oh.
So you get a nice big flat area, and you can even build around the roads if you want, and use the roads as a system of. Well, I'm out of ammo and I've sold my heli things,
Affirmative.
so I'm just gonna
Orders received.
see if I
Don't
can
worry,
get.
in half an hour, the iron cannon will be up and running again.
I'm gonna try and see if I can get my banshee here.
Orders received. Orders received.
Unit ready.
Orders received.
You're in my base, are you?
Unit
Orders
lost.
received. Orders received. Orders received.
I'm trying to get it to fly around in a very tight circle, but it's not working.
Can't tell. Oh, I can't activate the firestorm defense.
See, if I land, you can't shoot me.
Well, yes.
Unit ready.
Not
Right,
much I could do if
I
you land.
think I'm going to try something that I've never done before. I don't know if it's going to work, but
Pink and my army and Pink's army have just walked past each
Orders
other.
received.
Good job.
Kind of bad since that's my only realistic
Orders
defense.
received.
Got some more ties.
Unit ready.
at the moment I'm just trying to get my banshee to crash into one of your buildings
Orders
and
received.
hope it's like really vital.
I mean, all of
On
this is
hold.
kind of like.
Cancel. Training.
Orders received. Orders received.
I don't know how this is getting stuck on everything, I assume.
I hope Zinch's fix will sort this out for any future games that we have. Because apart from the lag, this is really good.
Apart from from the horrific lag.
Unit ready. Orders received.
It's going quite well. Well, not for me.
Unit lost.
Oh, I didn't have my... You can also set viewpoint positions. I forgot about that. So like you can press a button and it will jump to a particular place on the map.
Oh, the MP pulse did
Yes, sir.
nothing.
I'm on it.
Right, first wave of my army is on its way.
Yay! He's gonna kill me.
And who said anything about killing you?
Unit reporting.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
You're going to capture me.
Oh, no. These units are definitely not going to do that.
Unit ready.
Right, let's see. There we go.
Building.
Now, if this was Age of Empires,
No problem. Yes, sir.
You know what? I really do like Age of Empires. There's an open source version of Age of Empires. I think it's called 0 AD or OAD.
Unit ready.
It'll be interesting to see if that would
I've
be.
got the new one,
Unit reporting.
What?
Unit ready.
definitive edition.
All right. There's just so many editions.
Waiting orders.
It'd be nice if there was
Capture
actually.
my radar,
I don't know.
because I can't see my minimap again anymore.
You got enough power?
Insufficient
Yeah, I'm in the
funds.
green.
You haven't powered down your radar, have you, or anything like that?
No.
On hold.
Sir.
Right then, let's see how we do with this first. I'm planning 3 waves, so we'll see how we get on with this first wave. And
I'm essentially fighting trebuchets over here.
yeah,
Orders received.
Pink has seen his weakness.
Zinch says I miss Age of Empires. I know that I know there is a private server it nowadays, but it still misses it.
Okay, everything's back online.
Oh, I just can't. I'm waiting for my missile to be ready.
Oh no.
Cancelled.
Right, wave 1 has well and truly left the base. They're working their way towards the middle of the map. Now, in the old
That's
days,
a lot of infantry, Hellish.
you used to be able to change the game speed. Oh, yeah, here we go.
I feel like that won't do much.
We can try.
What happens if I sell my last building?
You're dead?
Yeah, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
What is your last build? You have a building?
It's that EMP thing, isn't it?
Yeah, you
Where is it? It's like left. Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. That's so useless. How's it even getting power?
It isn't.
Oh.
So it can't even work.
No.
My vehicles have decided attacking a tree is more important than...
Not Age of Empires. Age of Empires Online, separate game. Oh, that. Sorry, I misread that. Yeah, I have never played that version before. Be interesting to see.
Unit ready.
I'm at work and we just had a pipe burst 2 floors up.
Oh, heck.
Well, did it burst and go 2 floors, or was it 2 floors above you when it burst?
I feel sorry for the people who were in this game and are now dead.
Well, Astrin's left, so that is
Just like
just really egg. Don't know where.
No, Egg's still in the game. He's got a building.
Infantry reporting.
That is true. He does have a building. I think I'm nearly ready to send the second wave.
Attacking your base, Hellish, was awful. You had so many just turrets.
Well, I didn't have any turret. Well, I had 2 turrets. I had 2 obelisks of light. And what you should really do is come at an angle and just attack the obelisk of light. Walking past it, not
It was
gonna.
also stealth, so I couldn't really see anything.
Yeah, but you walk up to the base, and as soon as things start to decloak, you kind of assess what's there and shoot at it lots.
I think
Oh, it may pause
You
for a
had, like,
second. Sorry.
I like your turrets because you don't need to build 2 things for them.
What, the tanks?
I don't know. They were at the front of your walls.
Yeah, they're nowhere near as good as your turrets, though.
Yeah. Oh, my Mammoth Mach 2 is having fun. About to die. Don't think it's It's very good at that.
Okay, let's find out what's going on down here. I think looks like a bit of a fight's going on here.
Waiting order.
I'm gonna go for those Titans and see what I can do.
Yes, sir.
Can I just run you over?
Infantry report.
With some tanks, yes.
Can I run you over the Titans?
Doubt it.
Oh. Well, I tried.
Units moving out.
Oh, something took out my radar.
Engineering, no problem.
Oh. Enemy
Unit
units
lost.
took out
Yes,
my
sir.
radar.
Attack.
Unit
I
lost.
appreciate it. Oh. Oh.
Building
Did
captured.
you just... No.
Unit ready.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
I had an engineer there just in case, but he was too slow.
What? He can't do anything. He
Be
can't.
captured.
Yeah, he can't. Oh wait, yeah, he could.
Ah.
Yeah, he could have recaptured it.
Unit lost.
That's not good.
Brandon, I believe, can no longer build, and he didn't build another barracks.
Unit ready.
Why didn't you build another barracks? Because
Didn't have enough money.
if you
That's how I took out eggs and aspirin.
yeah.
With the subterranean APC, so it goes underground and it comes up right next to his buildings. I take over his buildings with my engineers and I sell them.
Is there any defense against
That's
that?
what it was. Okay.
A nice tight base with payment,
No. Well, yeah.
Unit reporting.
and also spreading your base out and having lots of turrets inside your base.
Orders received. Orders received.
I mean, they could just like pop up anywhere. They could pop up like it just outside your walls.
Right, I've got a new tactic. I'm actually going to send my units to your base as they're getting built, one by one by one.
You're just gonna control group them there.
No. What I mean is, as they get constructed, they come out of the construction yard and head straight to your base.
I'm going to guess that your main building is.
Select target.
I'm playing battleships with my army. Oh, the nuke from your base.
Unit lost.
It's not a nuke.
Well,
Unit ready.
might as well be.
I think it's akin to the Jericho.
Your team does get a lot more, like, stuff offensively.
No. There is something equivalent for each thing.
Unit lost.
The two teams are very evenly balanced in various different ways. Like you say, you like the fact that our vehicles can turn into turrets. Well, that's all cool, but our actual turrets are not as good. I mean, they're not as good as your turrets.
That's gonna hurt. It's a shame I have nothing to power. So in a way, that didn't hurt.
I don't know what parts of your base would actually carry on.
Sir. Good as done.
Oh, can I take down that one Titan before all my men die?
Awaiting order.
Unit lost.
Oh no! No!
Unit lost.
Oh, we've kind of ganged up on you a little bit.
No! Oh no, I'm dead. I was building an NPC.
Heavy fire.
I can't.
You might as well just sell your last building.
Well, eggs hanging on in there.
How do I
Unit lost.
die?
Right, my arm is starting to
Unit
come.
ready.
Oh, nice cars.
What can you build? You can build aircraft.
You're attacking it with like a basic soldier.
Yeah.
I can build an aircraft. That doesn't help.
I don't know about that. You could shoot the army that's about to come in. Here.
You
I
got
can
it.
build some
Missile
walker
launch
bombs
detected.
that can't reload.
Unit ready.
Steam's Dev says, have you ever played any Command and Conquer fan games? They're really good. No, not yet. It's something that I'm definitely going to look into, though.
See, I never liked air units in this game because they don't like auto reload.
Unit reporting.
I think if they auto-reloaded and they just had infinite ammo, then it would be...
I know
Oh my
Supreme
goodness.
Commander they do.
Your Titans here are really just mincing through my buggies.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
They are really strong. How much are your bargains?
Okay,
Per unit. How much is the bargain?
I think my buggies have now all arrived, so and might just get through these guys.
You can't reload now, Lish. He's helicopters.
Sorry? Oh, he hasn't got any helicopters anymore.
Unit ready.
I've got iron cannon that's being recharged.
Yeah, well, I would have sold that a little while ago.
No, it's useful. I nuked your base.
True, but do you know what you nuked? 6
Unit
tanks.
lost.
Well, it's concrete, so I just sort of guessed.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Unit lost.
So, I assume once I lose this like last unit, I'm dead.
No, whilst you've got buildings, you're still in the game. You can sell the buildings and sell all your buildings and get your units to have a fight.
Unit ready.
You got
That's a really good idea. How do I sell
sir.
gold?
No, you don't. You just get the sell icon and go around and click them all.
Sell the walls.
it. Unit ready.
Let's do
Orders
this.
received. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh, you're just gonna run them all over.
You got it.
Oh, you done that as well.
I might
Yes,
as well
sir.
sell everything.
Unit ready.
Lost.
You got it.
Unit
And then
ready.
group all your troops together. See what you can do.
You're just gonna run them over with buggies.
These buggers are actually
Any-
relatively
any
good
yellow?
against troops. I am yellow. Why?
You got a unit there next to X base. Can you come help me shoot his EMP pulse here? I only got 2 units here.
Where's my unit?
Right in the middle, right on top of the map. Just
Oh, yeah.
when you go.
He's one of the guys I made at the very start of the game.
Yeah. And you got one below his base as well.
Unit ready.
Yeah, I'll take that up there.
They aren't doing much damage to your buggies. Then again,
Waiting orders.
Yeah, I mean,
running on
the
over.
buggies are kind of like light armoured tanks. The attack buggies, if you had quite a lot of...
Unit lost.
I will... Oh, good. I accidentally tabbed out with forgetting about this game. I need to sort that out. I will repost that link for you.
I do
Yeah.
like the wildlife that happens every now and then.
What wildlife?
It's like tiny wildlife, like birds.
Birds?
They're like not called birds. They're called something.
Unit
I think
lost.
the last one I saw got like long.
Unit ready.
Building.
It was like 3 soldiers killing the EMP.
Sir. On my way. Heavy fire.
I don't know if that turret's working or not. You have one turret, but I have no idea what it's
Yeah,
doing.
Unit reporting.
Oh yeah, the turret's working. Somehow.
Sir.
I'm running out of buggies here.
Sir.
How?
You're throwing a lot of stuff at them, and there's not many of them.
And now,
Honestly,
Eagles
the
will
light,
fail.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
the light is very
Sir.
low.
I want to survive. Alone.
Oh my goodness, Egg.
How is Egg outlasting me?
It's gonna be the best of your team.
Yes, sir.
Egg's gonna be
Lost.
MVP.
No problem. Unit ready.
Not really.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders.
Have like an EMP now.
No problem.
Unit ready.
I like sending a line of things across the battlefield. I can see them coming across here. I'm constantly building these buggies, and they're just coming over and over and over.
Unit ready. On my way.
They are very, very well battered.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
On my way.
Oh, that's it. I think. If you go north.
No,
of the
you
power
still got a Tiberian refinery.
Yeah, you got a turret there as well. That's going to do a lot of damage to my little army here.
station. I don't know what type. I think it's an anti-air turret.
No. Is it both? I'm not sure.
It is a SAM turret because you was attacking with air at the time.
It just says enemy structure to me.
It says component
ready.
down to me, so it's not even helpful.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Wait, if I sell this, then there's some troops.
Potentially, yeah.
Yes, one
lost.
whole guy.
Sell your
down.
Tiberian refinery, you might get 4 out of that.
Ready. Unit reporting.
Oh, come on. Shoot at this. Oh, no, there's loads of guys now.
Unit
Yes.
lost.
The buggies. Oh, come on.
Come on, buggies.
Awaiting orders.
Can I
Oh, my goodness. That turret is doing me in.
attack move? Go.
It's alright, I've got another buggy just turned up.
Insufficient funds.
Unit ready.
Oh, no. Oh, it's alright. I thought you was going to just move your harvesters in a wave across my troops and kill them all, but then I remembered they're not troops, they're buggies, so I should be alright.
I'm gonna try, but because you can't kill them. I don't know how the game's gonna end.
Sir?
You can't kill them.
Yes, sir.
I think the harvesters don't count.
Hang on, what's this blue stuff above the town?
Blue stuff? Where?
Where are my harvesters?
I can't see it.
Unit ready.
It's like Tiberian, but it's blue.
Oh, it's worth more.
Better Tiberian.
Take your buggy, Harry.
Sorry?
No. What do I
Unit
Are
ready.
you shooting at me?
Me?
On my way.
So what's Brandon got left?
Building wise, like nothing.
Unit
Some
reporting.
harvesters.
Unit-wise.
Harvesters.
Can you now damage the harvesters?
Yeah, try.
Doesn't look like it.
Sir?
Looks like you'll have to bow out of the game.
I can't
No,
sell.
Astron was out.
There must be units somewhere.
I think maybe he quit after.
No, but it says he was. No, Egg was. Or it also said Egg was defeated, didn't it? Or no, he's still in.
No.
Austrian.
I'm sending my buggies over to deal with that.
The only units. Oh, there's probably like a unit in like the corner
Yeah,
of the map.
I'm
where
out
it's
preparing it.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
a
ready.
unit in the corner map where I've explored
Sir.
everything now.
Unit ready.
I think I just concede, I don't know.
Just see if you got a.
I found him. I found him. There's. Oh no, it's a harvester.
I've only got harvesters. I'm gonna group up all my harvesters just to.
Unit ready. Orders received.
You can't only just have harvesters. Well, let's see
Oh,
if we.
I've got some
let's-
wool.
Yes, sir.
Where?
Sir.
I've
Oh,
got
what?
some firestorm.
Oh, there we go.
How much money,
I see
Egg,
them.
did you have? Because you've been repairing and repairing and repairing that.
I couldn't build anything.
I can't sell the firestorm wool, so you're gonna have to.
Oh, the bits of firestone wall.
Yeah.
There you go, Egg. Let's see if we can take you down. Come on.
Hang on. If you take over the firestorm generator, can you then build firestorm?
I don't think so.
Because I know in
No.
other like Command and Conquer games, you could take over other people's buildings and build theirs.
Yeah, if you take over like a barracks, you can get barracks units. If you take over like the command center, whatever it's called, construction yard, then you can build the buildings. I have had a game once where I took engineers into an enemy base, but before I did that, I did a massive decoy strike. They sent everything the other way, and I managed to drive the mobile construction vehicle out of their base. Right.
Hey, Egg's been defeated.
Eggs,
Oh, this is
yeah.
Firestorm.
So I think then you actually have something on the map
Unit
somewhere.
ready.
There's some wool. There we go.
Player was defeated.
Hey!
Okay.
Is Egg still in?
Egg's gone now.
Yeah, I've been defeated.
Hey! 1 hour 46 minutes, not far off the time what we thought it was. Now, as far as I'm concerned, apart from the lag, which we'll look into for potential other games, I like that. That was good. And the people that were new were able to function. I mean, Brandon nearly smashed the front of my base. I think if he had just stood at the front a little bit more and picked off things as he went in, he would have done even more damage. But you blew the front door off and made a big hole in the middle of it. You can see here the scores. J-Bay winning on scores.
I was being pressured by Pink.
Ping.
No, you weren't. I was standing still. You were attacking me.
No, you sent some stuff towards me near the end.
But
Of my front base.
overall,
Oh, yeah, then.
overall,
Astrodine didn't help.
yeah, I mean, it was always going to be difficult for the newer people. But I still think, the new people did well.
It was
Um,
3 versus 2. You still
Yeah, Yeah, it was 3 versus 2, but like I said, we had the more experienced people on the 2 side. So we're just hoping that balanced it out a little bit. I think what we'll do in the future, I mean, we just tried to get as many people that was available at the time involved in this game. It just turned out there was 5 of us available. But I think in the future what we'll do is we'll actually arrange games with like experienced players with newer players and split off into separate rooms and have it as a more competitive game. It might be nice to try again. But I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. Thanks to the Viewer Plus people for joining in and playing this game with us today. And thank you to everybody who watched as well. Take care. We're going to leave it there. Shut down the stream and probably go to bed or whatever. I'm up early-ish in the morning. No, I am up early. I've got to get the little one to nursery before I start work. But like I said, that's all for now. So take care. Thank you for watching. And from me and everybody else here, goodbye for now. Take care. Has anybody got anything else they want to say before we shut the stream down? What did you think? Was it good?
Bye.
Medium? Just bye?
Bye.
Okay,
Bye.
fair enough. Bye, everybody.
Bye.